Well, we hadn't prepared a programme tonight because we hadn't a clue what you wanted us to play, you see. So we're just going to play on some songs, as it were. We're going to start off with, in case anybody feels like getting onto the floor, and I'll do awards. Most of the songs that we play, you can sing along to as well. So if you know the song, sing it. But I would like to sing the floor version just now and again.
Hello, good evening and welcome. Before I say another word, let me just tell you they've paid another 1 and 3 to be up there each. That's the point. 1 and 6 up there. Right, thank you very much for coming in such droves. What we shall do is what we normally do at this time of the evening. We shall start, I'll start going down this way. My ladies of the evening will go down that way. We shall meet all of you. We shall then go up into the gods and meet all the posh ones. When we've done that, we shall draw, I think next to, hello, lovely. What? I know all about that. Don't worry about that. I've got a quid or two with me. Well, I hope they have anyway. Can I just say, after that we shall do the lucky prize ticket, we shall do the raffle, we shall eat, and we shall spend the rest of the evening behaving disgracefully with a little bit of luck. Can I say there's one thing that I've no doubt that 1 or 2 of you will want to know about, so I'll tell you now, in order to save a lot of people asking. My father went into the operating theatre this morning at 9:30, and he has survived a major operation. He came out at 3:30, and he's now in the recovery room, and we pray that things will continue to go as they are. I would also like to say that both my parents have been overwhelmed by the amount of support that they have been given in the way of cards, messages, letters, flowers, and all these sort of things. And if you took part in that, then we're very much obliged to you, so thank you again. That was all down to you, and we're very, very grateful to you. I would also like to say, at the same time, I would like to thank you all for the support that you gave me for this last 2 or 3 weeks, because it's been worrying to us, of course. And also, I would like, particularly while I've got a microphone in my hand, to thank you for the support that you have all afforded us since last August, when we had the hiccup. We keep our fingers crossed in that regard. Only one other thing to say, and that is to introduce the 2 ladies who are with me tonight. It's been the very greatest pleasure to introduce them. They will be coming among you. The one closest to me is in actual fact my daughter Tina, who has been with us. that's it, I should get to get above herself. So technically I've had her about 32 or 3 years, I suppose, something like that. The other one, may I say that on the 25th of May, I think it is, Joanne, my other lady of the evening, who started with me, we should have spent 5 years together on the show. She opened it with me, and indeed, again, has always been a magnificent asset, and grateful I am for her support as well. One more little thing. A long time ago, I was talking to somebody at the BBC, and then I promised I'll shut up. I was talking to somebody at the BBC, and we were talking about telephone answerers, because I was sort of singing the virtues of mine, and somebody said to me, telephone answerers are 10 a penny. Well, these two aren't. Speaking of which, if I happen to be a bit late starting the show tomorrow night, just be a few minutes, I've got quite an important letter to write at the beginning of the show. I'm writing to that bloke called Mallet at Harwich's who's won all that money. I thought 2.25 million, I thought, well, he'll not miss 25,000, will he? So I'm going to write this letter to him tomorrow and see where we get to. Right, can I see you down these stairs, my flower? Look at this. Look at this. She does it every day of the week, you can see that. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody's given me a piece of paper here that tells me exactly what I'm going to do, and I've lost it. Anyway, I know what I'm going to do next. Ladies and gentlemen, may I say, without getting too political about all this, that in the 5 years that I've been doing this show, I have received an incredible amount of support from a lady called Margaret Hyde, who is principally the managing editor at BBC Radio Cambridgeshire, and under whose aegis this programme first saw the light of day, or on the light of 10 o'clock at night. And she was for some time the managing editor here at BBC Essex in the absence of your regular managing editor, Richard Lucas. She has supported me to an incredible degree, for that I'm most grateful. She had hoped to be here tonight, but she had a meeting at Cambridge at 5:30, which has prevented her from coming. She usually comes to these flings, and I've no doubt she'll be at a future one again. But I would also say that we have another visitor here tonight, but for the benefit of those of you who have not yet met him, and I would say, before I say anything else, in fact, that he has displayed an immense amount of support in my efforts, and he is your regular managing editor, Richard Lucas. Would you like to come up, Richard, and have a few words? This, ladies and gentlemen, your managing editor. Richard, thank you very much indeed. What an evening. Congratulations to Jill for organising this evening. And my thanks to Richard for inviting me along to take part in such a friendly and companionable occasion. What I'm going to do on your behalf is say thanks to Richard for his programme. Talking on the radio sounds easy. Anyone can do it. It's not easy. It's not at all easy. Particularly when, as Richard is, you're broadcasting across 6 radio stations, right across to Northampton, right up to Norfolk, down to Essex, and keeping the personal touch, which is his great strength. And as well as talking, of course, and those of you who've been in a radio studio will have seen it, he has to do all the technical bits as well, controlling the studio desk, opening the faders, lining up the records, putting the telephone calls on air. It's not an easy business, and it's a great tribute to Richard that he provides a programme that is of such enjoyment to so many people. So, well done, Richard. Thank you very much. Just one more thing, ladies and gentlemen, before I down among you again, the lady who organised it. Really nice to see Richard and Betty here today, and may I just finally say congratulations to everyone for raising money for such a good cause this evening, which I understand is Decent Home Hospital. Well done. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, what we propose to do now, I think, as I say, I've lost my hitch. Yeah, we're going to eat now, he said. Looks as if we are, doesn't it? When we've eaten, we shall draw the raffle, and then we shall get together again. So in the meantime, have a good time, get yourself full, and I shall talk to you some more in a little while. But for the moment, I'm going to go down there and see if I can make any headway towards that table. Oh, incidentally, one other thing, again, so many of you showed interest. I will just say that since I came here, since I arrived here about 3/4 of an hour ago, we had a phone call at the hall to say that my father had regained consciousness. And in fact that he had recognised my mother, and he asked her, he said, are you coming to see me tomorrow? And of course she is, and what is more, I'm going to see him on Monday. I would like to thank you for the raffle prizes that you bought. You all know very well that it's going to an excellent cause and a local cause. And thank you very much again for taking the time to bring them. Most kind of you. I am advised at first count that the raffle, at the moment, the raffle money stands at about 500 quid. So that having been said, I mean, obviously what will happen, I think it's next, you may be interested to know, I think it's next Saturday night, the powers that be at the St Helena Hospice are coming on the programme to receive the residue, whatever there is left after, whatever it costs us to run the night. So if you'd like to listen particularly next Saturday evening, then you will hear the money passed to the people who matter most. Right, we'll start this raffle then, shall we? The first prize, now what I'm going to do with this, because there's a lot of prizes as you can see, and we could be here until midnight. So what I shall do, this is the first prize, then after that we shall invite people to come down. I shall call their number, and we shall invite them to come down and take a prize from the program, from the table. When the people are almost here, I shall start calling the next one out, because if I wait until everybody comes up and gets back to the seat, we'll be here till tomorrow afternoon. So, we shall start with this. This is the first prize, which is a what? It's a clock radio with a telephone, which indicates that whoever wins that has no excuse but to win. And it is a yellow ticket, a sort of a beigey, yellowy, browny, what do you call it, beige, you think? 676. Oh, it's mine. No. 676. Where is it? 676. Six. Oh, there it is. Is that you, sir?
That's me, sir.
Righto. And the next one then? There's another beige one, and the number is 21. Number 21. Good Lord, there's a bloke over there got about 14 dozen. You've never seen anything like it all your life. Number 21. Well, my sweetheart, pick yourself a prize. And the next one is a grey coloured one, and it's 81. 81. 81. Give us a shout when you've got it. Right, there you are. Come on over, my dear boy. 81. Yeah. Right, and the next one is 162, a beige coloured one. 162, this beige coloured ticket. Give us a shout if you've got it, yes? Come on then, pop it, let's be having your feeling. So, seeking for further amusement, the pagan went into the zoo. Where there's lions and tigers and camels. Bluey grey ticket. Bluey grey ticket. What about, do we have an 80th birthday on the 19th of February? Anywhere? Gentleman by the name of Mr. Wickens. Come on then. No 80 for all of you. There you are, sir. And there you are. Congratulations. Happy birthday. And what about one on the 2nd, Mr. Hadley? Oh, hang on, can you manage? Do you want to come to you? Stay there.
It's a bit difficult. Thank you.
Stop there.
Thank you.
Give me a clap, he's over there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, dear. Thank you very much. What about one on the 13th then? Anybody confess on the 13th? Lydia King had better come up then. You can't hide. On this programme, we miss nothing. Right. Is there anybody in here who's over 90? What about Nellie Sorrell? 91. I say it's no age at all, is it? It's only a girl. Only a girl. Just to give you some idea where that fits, ladies and gentlemen, Queen Victoria had been dead just about 2 years, and his coronation had taken place the previous year. What about that? Let's see, what else can we say? 65, 91... 37 years after the assassination of President Lincoln. Very interesting, isn't it? You want to know a little bit of ridiculous information? What are we going to do now? What are we going to do now? Just a minute, I've got to switch this off because I think somebody's going to tell me something. Now then, would her who must be obeyed come up? Before she goes too far away, that one of the boasts of the programme is that almost always we try to avoid playing any record in less than a 6-week cycle. So in other words, normally you don't hear any record in less than 6 weeks turnaround time. Occasionally we make a mistake, but not very often. And that is down to her. She spends all day Thursday making sure I write the list out, and then she tells me, well, you can't play that one because you played that one last week, you can't play that one because you played a fortnight ago, and she spends all day Thursday making sure that you don't get record more than once in 6 weeks. Now then, the next one I think we're better off is 5 years and about 127,000 callers ago. On the morning, 10 minutes to 5, on the morning of the 3rd of March 1962,
The most beautiful acting of your life.
we were living in rooms in a place called Newsbridge Drive in Netherfield, and my wife woke me and said, the baby's coming. She preceded the midwife by 2 hours. I delivered her. Will you like to come up now? Since then, she has also done me the honour of presenting me with 3 of the finest grandchildren into whom God ever breathed life. But then I would imagine that you all take the same view about all yours as well. Right, well, hang on, I've got to switch off again. I've got a message for you. Oh. This one's for me. Well, I was going to turn teetotal tomorrow, but if any of those who have not seen it, ladies and gentlemen, let me turn it round. You can imagine what it is. I think I'll probably turn teetotal next week. Thank you very much indeed. That's your heart. Yeah.
We know that your policy in life is that you get a man in when you need something done. Well, we've got you somebody to help with your decorating. Okay?
First of all, let me say that this will go very well with Fred, the gardener, who I suspect may have come from a place not far from this. I don't know, or somebody else has taken it. It's absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much. Have you seen this? From the other side of the dining room, opposite Fred. Thank you very much. Yes, we do get a man in as a rule, and this one I'm sure will be absolutely invaluable. Bless your heart. Can you hold that a minute? Because I want to stop it. Thank you. I'll take it a minute. Oh, look. Well, I think you should all actually just, what I'll do with this, I'll put it on the table so that you can all see it. Thank you very much. Which lady is it? Thank you very much indeed. I'll put it on the table. It commemorates tonight. There is a piano, the words Hello My Poppet, Colchester, February the 18th, 1994. Very nice indeed. Thank you very, very, very much indeed. I'll put it on the table so you can come up and have a look at it. There. Do have a look at it in your own time, and thank you very much indeed. Bless your heart. Do. For me? Oh, for me, right. For Rosemary. Thank you. There is actually a story about this. Rosemary's imminence here has been on and off for months. She was going to come. Then she wasn't going to come. Then she was going to come. Then she wasn't going to come. And last week I told her there'd be a hell of a row if she didn't. And she's here. Thank you very much indeed. I'll have a look at this in a minute, if that's all right, okay? Thank you very much. All manner of things. It's like Christmas, is this? Yes. And here's one. Now this, hang on. Right, now, let me say this, as President Kennedy once said, let me say this about that. I've not quite understood that. These do's don't arrange themselves, as you all very well know. And in fact, Jill has gone to great efforts to make tonight the success it has obviously been, and the night that you have obviously all enjoyed, and certainly I have as well. It has been a pleasure to be amongst you. I would like you to accept these on from me, if you would please. These from your colleagues.
Okay, right, well thank you very much for these. I've had lots and lots of help from some lovely people. I can't mention all your names, there's too many of you, but thanks, I couldn't have done it without you. They're a great bunch. I'd like to say thank you to Mac Music as well while we're here.
Oh.
told you, I'm told that the road conditions are not at all good. The cars are very icy. And please, therefore, when you do leave here, will you please be careful and make sure that you all have a very safe journey home. I think before I do the last bit of music that I've been asked to play, the last two pieces of music, I think Jill wants a word. Come here then, sugar. Then I'm going to play two pieces of music. Then I'm going to dismiss you if you like. But I shall expect you all to be aboard tomorrow night at 9 o'clock sharp. Else there'll be a lot of trouble.
Richard, I want to thank you especially tonight for coming, especially under the circumstances. And you have been known to say, I believe, that no other radio presenter ever had such loyal listeners.
Very true.
Right? Well, I think on behalf of everybody here tonight, that's probably because no other radio presenter ever cared about his listeners the way you did.